Hi everyone, so I'm going to do a video that's been going around for a while, and it's the top baby names I love but will never use. We've just had our last baby, so that's it now, we'll never get to use any of these names. Some of these names are names that I really liked and pitched while we was having, like when I was pregnant with my 3 children. And some we like agreed on, and some of them were going to be their names. So before I start, I have, for anyone who doesn't know, I have 3 children. I have Kaysan, he's 5. You spell his name Kaysan. It's an Arabic name that means wise. And then I've got Noah, who's 3, and his name is a Jewish name, I believe. And I believe it means peaceful or rest. And then our youngest is Amara. She's almost 8 weeks old, and her name is Arabic and it means sweetheart. And she's just here on the floor. Okay, so I'll start with the boys' names. I find boys' names really easy. So the first name I like is Brody, and this was the name that we was going to name Noah right at the beginning of my pregnancy. I was like, oh, I really like the name Brody, and my husband's like, yeah, it's really nice. And then as my pregnancy went on, he was like, I'm not sure anymore, but yeah, I really like it. The next name I like is Luca. It's getting really popular, that name, actually. I don't like common names, so Luke, I don't really like, but Luca has got a bit of a different, it's got a bit of a twist to it, so I like that. But my fear it was that people would shorten it and call him Luke, so yeah. The next name I like is Ezra. That's another name that's slowly becoming popular. I really like the name. I remember sending a list of names to my husband when I was pregnant with Noah, and Ezra was on there, and he said no to all them stuff. No, I don't like any of them. And then when Noah was about 3 months old, Noah's become a really popular name. And I do say to this day that I regret naming Noah his name because of how popular it's become. If I'd known it was going to become that popular, like, I don't think we'd have chosen it. I think the film in 2014, Noah, I think might have had a bit of an influence for people. But yeah, when he was about 3 months old, I remember saying to my husband, I really regret his name. I really wish you'd let me name him Ezra. And he was like, oh, it's a really nice name. Why didn't you tell me that name? I said, I did. I sent you a list of names and you said no. So yeah, it's not like we don't like that name. It was kind of like not meant to be, I suppose. And then the next name I like, this was a name that before I got pregnant I said, oh, if we have another boy, please can I name him Zayn? And we would have spelt that Z-A-Y-A-N. I think it meant beautifier, and my husband said no. Well, no, he didn't say no. He was like, well, I'd like to name him Zayn. And I was like, well, what's the difference? Zayn and Zayn sound really similar, but Zayn has like a different, it's got like a twist on it, just an extra letter. It just changes the sound. So well, just to cut a long story short, we ended up liking each other's names. He preferred Zayn, I preferred Zayn, and in the end we was going to have Amara was going to be called Zayn if she was a boy. So if anyone, I don't know if I've mentioned that before, so if anyone doesn't know, Amara would have been Zayn. So that brings me to my next name, which is Zayn. They both have this really similar meaning. They both basically mean beauty. Then the girls' names, the first name I like is Isla. This is another name that's become really popular as well. I hear Isla quite often, but this was a name that we was going to name Kaysan. So it was never a name that I would have considered for my other 2, because we sort of looked at it and thought, well, it's a name that, it was a name that we was going to name one of our children. You know, it was kind of like going to be their name, if anyone understands that. But yeah, I do really like that name. And the next name I like is Julie. I don't know why I like this name. I don't even like common names, but I think it's because of the film Look Who's Talking To, and I look at that little girl and think, oh, she's so cute, and I think she just really makes that name. But yeah, it's just, I don't think it's a name that I would call my child, but I really like it. I think it's lovely. The next name I like is, this is a name that we was going to name Noah, and when, I don't know where I got it from. I was driving along one day and I literally just plucked it out of thin air. When I typed it into the internet, I could not find it anywhere. I couldn't find a meaning, nothing. And it's Serena, and I would have spelled it S-O-R-E-N-A. I can't find it anywhere, but I really like the name. And when it came to Amara, we looked and we was like, oh, it was going to be Noah's name if he was a girl, that whole thing again. so it wasn't something that we considered. And then the next name I like is Soraya. This is also an Arabic name. I really like that name, it's lovely, but my husband just preferred Amara. He was like, I like it, but I prefer Amara. I just like Amara more. And then the last name I like. Now, if my husband had said to me at the beginning of my pregnancy, I said this name, and if my husband had said to me, you can name the baby anything you want. If it's a girl, you can choose whatever you like. I'm not going to say no. She would have been this name, and it's Pixie. I really love the name. I think it's so different. I love it, but it's fate really that my husband put his foot down and said no, because I've heard of 2 Pixies since becoming pregnant. So yeah, it's kind of fate really that I didn't name her that. So yeah, they are my top names that I like but will never get to use. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will speak to you all next time.